from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tampa Bay, second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Price is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone! In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Grounded back up the middle, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He brings a batting average just south of 320.
Bogart.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitch here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Will Myers. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Left fielder, Will
into
Myers.
the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Plouffe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Up and in for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Ramos.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Johnny Peralta.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Marco Hernandez steps in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Adeiny
Into the
Echeverria.
windup and the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leori Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
1
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder,
ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bogarts is there for it. 2 down. So digging in now, Will Myers. He singled his last time up.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
No strikes.
Here's Price now on 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 4, Trevor Plouffe.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team. So
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pagan at the track. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Adani Echeverria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 10.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Souza has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is right there as he takes it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Will Myers.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Trevor Plouffe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Christian Vasquez.
And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Angel Pagan, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Marco Hernandez steps in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Souza has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
second baseman number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Beckham.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The catcher,
ready
40.
once again, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Digging in now, Steven Souza. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Heath Hembry answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the opportunity.
Shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Frazier.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Johnny
hitter,
Peralta. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now pitch on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Myers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Will Myers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Plouffe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Hernandez moving to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Tim Beckham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Beckham.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley
into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Longoria is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Vasquez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Angel Pagan becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch
Wilson
coming. Here it is.
Ramos.
Pedroia now at second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Garcia.
Josh Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Josh Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leury Garcia is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. In now, Evan Longoria, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Joe Kelly.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Bends down and he barehands it. He is out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Todd Frazier. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Left fielder, Will.
First
Myers.
offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Into the box, Trevor Plouffe, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Scorched to third. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. That's by him for strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air out to right. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Up next for the
digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's off the green monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. Last time through was a base hit. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.